Good evening, everyone. I am Sohan, a student of Mr. English. Today, I am the SN leader of a group discussion. Today's topic of this group discussion is um, should uh, should school prioritize sports. So, sports are a very important part of students' life and also school ambience. So, they help the students to stay very active, very healthy, and more stronger. Playing different types of sports also can teach the students are good habits like teamwork, discipline, and time management process, and more all other skills. But some people are think that schools should only focus on only study. So this lead on to an important question: should sports gives more important to should schools give more important to sports? So I will share my thoughts on how sports should be a priority in school. So first of all, sports helps us helps the students to stay very fit, very healthy, and with so many times it's spent in classroom and also all other events. So students need time to move their bodies, and sports like football and basketball, cricket, and running, swimming, which also helps them to get very strong and more to reduce their health problems. So when our students are very healthy, they can focus on their better in class. And after the sports can help many life skills, and student can learn how to work as a team, and how to respect to others. It also learn how to manage their time and handle both all their success and their failure in their life. So these skills are just not a normal thing. This is a very important as a good human beings. It also helps the students to grow in their life and into their confidence, build their confidence level. So in this time my first question to Spondon, why schools should provide or sorry priority sports. Spondon, am I audible? So Digonto, what is your opinion on that question?
So obviously, like school not just a place for academic; it is a place of a good well-being also. So school can offer sports just because to improve the physical health and fitness, regular participation sports and improve physical health, and it can help can student fitness and strengthen their muscles bones also, and boost their immunity, and it can reduce it can reduce some kind of disease like obesity or diabetes, and it help to mental well-being, and and sports can improve the teamwork and leadership skills. In that case, school should must be introduce sports, and obviously it every day after the class, I mean after the class, or between the class we must to need a period for sports of the student.
Thank you, Digonto, for your opinion. So Kanishka, what is your opinion on that point?
Okay, so in this point, my opinion is yes, sports promote physical health, teamwork, and discipline because its benefits include improved physical health, social skill, and academic performance. Both are important. Balance is necessary to this priority. So prioritizing sports in school can have a positive impact on students like that physical, emotional, and academic development by um, school sports into the in the can provide students with a well education that purpose.
Thank you, Kanishka. So, Pooja, what is your opinion?
So in this point my opinion is yes, every school should provide sports because for a student only study is not important, also their physical health is and mental health also important. So sports are active sports activity is most important for a child activity and their muscles, their physical condition is development. So I think in this point every school should provide sports.
So, thank you, Pooja. So, Devnath sir, would you like to add some point?
Yes, yes. I would like to add some points. I think school is the miniature of our society. Sports offers numerous benefits like improved physical and mental health, also teamwork and discipline and academic excellence. It is a crucial for our future opportunities and overall development. So I think schools should provide sports in their academics performance.
Okay, thank you, Devnath sir. So, Kia ma'am, what is your opinion?
Yes, schools should priorities for sports because they promote physical health, teamwork, and social skills. Will also teach teachers our us teaching us valuable life lessons like discipline, resilience, also.
Okay, thank you, Kia ma'am. So, Porna, what is your opinion on that point?
Yes, Sohan, the school should gives priorities on sports. Sports and also have game have a crucial role in human beings and the student life. It has a big responsibility in their schools. Okay, and I think our government has this big give priorities of sports because sports of a beneficial or to individual of all ages. Yes, it is create an holistic development of a student life and physical fitness and entertainment in our educational institutions. So it is good health growth overall well-being. Sport it is good. It is good for us.
So, thank you, Porna. So, in that point, my opinion, according to myself, obviously, school should prioritize sports because sports keep the students physically active. It always helps them to reduce their health issues and reduce the uh, stress, anxiety, and health, mental pressure, and improve their fitness and more all other activities. And always sports always help the students to improve their mood and mindset also. And when a student can engage him in a sports, it can lead to manage their how to manage time between academic life and sports. And after, obviously, sports can teach students how to work with the others, with the new members. And it also learn a student how to be a good leadership skills and how to handle between joy and between victory and failures. And also, and obviously, sometimes sports can uh, gives us more opportunity in careers, and it always build confidence and self improvement. So now my second question is to Kanishka. So Kanishka, do you think sports should be a compulsory subject in school?
Yes, obviously, sports should be compulsory subject for school because sports is really important to us for mental health, mental, emotional, and it's also helping to us. Um, so school should be compulsory subject to sports because if when study and sports is balance is both are balanced, then not any problem, but that is challenging to students to balance sports or studying.
Okay, thank you, Kanishka, for your opinion. So Pooja, what is your opinion on that point?
Yes, obviously, because sports is most important for student. Okay, it's physically help for every student. They 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 are when the student doing sports, they are active physically and mentally also. So every school give priority for sports, and I think every school have a sports option and every sport option for student, like badminton, cricket, football. It's more important for student, so every school provide the sports option. And in our West Bengal, every school have many different type of sports for student, and it was more important for student. Thank you.
So, Ma'am, what is your opinion?
Yes, sports are sports are a crucial part of our academics of our students, because sports can provide physical activity, can it can actually improve academic performance, or improve our health, and engineering focus, communication, and overall well-being.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am. So, Digonto, would you like to add some points?
Yes, obviously, sport, I don't know, it has compulsory in our school. That's because in today in the fast and highly competitive world, like education is no longer limited to textbook or examinations. Rounded education include physical, mental, and emotional development, and sports play a vital role in achieving that balance. So obviously, in that case, like education, sports must be compulsory in school.
Okay, thank you, Digonto. So, Borna, what is your opinion?
Yes, sports is just compulsory for every school and student's life. It is has a big crucial role of every school student life because it is growth our student life, and it is make their ability, and it's great give us encourage by its sports, and it is additionally sports nucleus discipline, time management, and as a student they dedicate themselves practice and training, so it is compulsory. I think it is good things of school students.
Spondan, am I audible?
Yes, I am audible to you.
Okay, so
So first of all, I said that making sport a compulsory subject in school can have a numerous benefits for students. It can help the promote physical health, develop the teamwork and the leadership skill, and the develop the enhance the mental well-being. by the incorporating the sport into the curriculum, and the school can the interest students to lead activities their lifestyle, build confidence, and learn the valuable life skill such as the discipline. And I said that the sports can provide the health outlet for stress and the anxiety, and potentially improve the academic performance overall. Making sport compulsory subject can the contribute to the develop the student and the preparing them for the health and the successful life. Thank you.
Thank you, Spondon. So, Devnath sir, would you like to add some points or uh, have you any question? Devnath sir, am I audible? So, Kanishka, would you like to add some points or have you any question?
Yes, I already at some point. Yes, I have a question to Bornadi. Bornadi, am I audible to you?
Yes.
Bornadi, am I? Okay, so I have a question to you. Can sports distract from studies?
Can you repeat your question?
Okay, so my question is, can sports distract from studies?
Actually, it is no sports. It has a role students like distract in student study because study and sports it has this two different parts. Sports make our health growth, and it is influence our it is make our ensuring their holistic development, and study it's make our build up our mind. Sports it is a effective communications and collaboration skills is collaboration skills of our every students. And for sports also be it is a good things by practice and training, as well as study is a good for every student. It study when study make a stress in our minds. So sports by sports reduce the student mental stress. Thank you.
Thank you, Borna, for your opinion. So, Kia ma'am, what is your opinion?
Yes, obviously, sports don't disturb our academic purpose, because schools can set clear expectations. It can provide academic support and encourage students to balance their time management, their athletic and academic responsibilities, so it's not to be disturbed of our students.
Thank you, Kia ma'am. So, Digonto, what is your opinion?
Yes, said. So, like, Konishka's question is, can sports disturb from start? Basically, it is a depends. It's a very subjective issue, and it depends individual perspective. Like, but according to myself, like sports can help, like our improve our immunity, and it can help to stable our mentality. So, like before the sports, we know like everyone can do exercise, and exercise can release endorphins hormone, and it is a very good hormone, and it feel when this hormone feel like the students or peoples they feels reduce anxiety or stress. So, and in that case, like we know sports can teaches us like leaderships, teamwork, and time management also. So in that case, I think this is not directly disturbed from the study, but obviously it is a very subjective issue.
So, thank you, Digonto. So, Devnath sir,
Yes,
would you like to add some points?
yes, I would like to add some point on Kunska's question. Ports not distracts children's because ports give development like teamwork and leadership qualities. And also, when you reach the we have to play some games. It will help your mental health also. So I think sports don't distress children and their lives.
Okay, thank you, Devna sir. So, Spondon, would you like to add some points?
So first of all, I said that Kunishka's question answer. So while sports can be the beneficial for students, excessive the important and the improvement can the potentially distract from the academic studies, and the spending too much time on sport, activities may take from the study homework, and the homework and the academic the preparation and potentially impact their the guide and the action the performance. And however, with the proper time management and the
Okay,
balance,
thank you,
students
Spondon.
can that participate in sport while still maintaining their the academic responsibilities. In fact, sports can also have a positive impact on their academic and the improving focus, and discipline can mental the well-being. And ultimately, the finding the balance between sports and studies is key to ensuring that sports the participation force rather than the hijack and academic success. Thank you. And I have a
Okay,
question
thank
to
you.
Shohanda that how sports related with physical development with students.
Uh, Obviously, sports is a big topic to improve their physical development, because when a student can engage in sports daily, so the sports can help their overall body, improve their overall body fitness, improve their mental stability, improve and discipline also, and it helps their to be a very disciplined, we have very time management, and more all other things. Sports can help the student to reduce their anxiety, depression, and to reduce their health issues like illness, uh, weakness, and more all other things. So obviously sports can helps a lot in students. So Pooja, what is your opinion on Spondan's question?
Yes, obviously, sports help physical development for student, because when student participate a sports activity, it was more helpful, because when a student playing cricket, they run, they jump. So it was a more for in this activity they get any fitness. So it was more important for student. When a student playing football, they run, and help also their physical fitness. So sports is the developing student health. So sports is most important for student and also help developing student health.
So thank you Pooja for your opinion. So Borna, what is your opinion?
Yes, sports have a good for every students. It's a sports and provide, and I think it is the ideal platform for every student physical health. By engaging every student in sports, there's competitive they skill new activities. Students learn various type of qualities. Play and make reduce it is their anxiety and reduce their mental pressure. They develop a strong work ethics, understanding time management, and discipline commitments, etc.
Okay, thank you Borna. So Devna sir, uh, have you any question?
Yes, yes. I have a question to Digonto. How does sports help children?
Can you repeat your question, Devnu sir?
Yes, yes. How does sports help children?
Okay, so obviously, sports help our children's developments. Just because in a today world we see like many childrens they are addicted in phone or internet. So in that purpose, like if we can divert our childrens in sports, they can they can participate in various sports. So like football, cricket, or basketball, badminton. Like it can help to reduce their stress, and they can feel good, they can communicate to the another's children's, and obviously foster relationships it develops between them. And another part, like say when they are do exercise, when they are running, like it can it can very much productive and very much good for their health. So obviously like sports must needed to our children.
So thank you, Diganto. So Kanishka, what is your opinion?
Okay, so according myself, sports can have a significant impact on children's development, helping them in many ways. Many several ways. Sports promote regular exercise and physical activities. Sports help children develop confidence and balance and overall physical abilities. Particularly, sports can be help to children to mental pace or anything, and sports play a vital role in children's development, promoting physical fitness, emotional well-being, and life skills. But by particularly in sports, children can develop health habits, build confidence, and achieve overall success. Thank you.
So thank you, Kanishka. So Kya ma'am, what is your opinion?
Yes, sports can benefited lots of benefited of our children, and sports can offer physical activity, and different interested or abilities, and ensuring our childrens can practices our daily sports, and it's also good for children, and it also benefited for children.
Thank you, Kya ma'am. So Devnath sir, would you like to add some points?
Yeah, yes, sports help students in many ways. Post fosters children with communication skill. When he participate in sports, communicate to each other, and also develop their leadership skill. He can lead the groups or the teams, and students learns uh, various works, and they can solve the conflicts and build a strong relationship with each other.
So thank you, Devnath sir. Uh, so thank you, Devnath sir, for your opinion. So Spondon, have you any question?
So first of all, I would like to answer the Devnath sir question. So first of all, I said that sports play a significant role in child's development, offering the numerous physical, emotion, and social benefits. And physically, sports help the children develop the motor skill, the coordination, and the overall the fitness, and reducing the risks of the Alzheimer and reducing the anxiety and the related health issues. Emotionally, sports boosts the self-confidence and the self-esteem and the reliance, and they're teaching children to cope with the wins of losses socially. Sports that teamwork and communication to friendship skill, help children to develop the emotional intelligence and the social skills. helping children to build strong the relationship with fear. Additionally, sports can enhance the cognitive function and discipline and time management skill and contribute into overall well-rounded development and health lifestyle. So that is my answer, and I have a question to Digonto da, that what is important sports class during tiffin time?
I can understand your question. Can you repeat it? Spondan.
Spondan, am I audible? So Digonto, have you any question?
Yes, sir. I have a question to Borna, then later Sohan, then Pooja will give the answer. So, what type of role sports play for student development?
Yes, Digontoda, I think that every type of sports, I think actually any sports of
So my
has
question is that
have a big
what
role
is
in a student life.
yes,
Every
I am audible to you.
Spondan, just wait.
Yes, I am audible to you.
Sorry,
So
sorry. Just wait, Spondan. Borna, continue.
yes, every type of sports have a big role in a student life. It is if every sports its growth, every student life health growth, their energy and encourage well-being. It is every students by playing sports, they get a energy and learn the new lessons. It have a big facilities and maintenance of a health weight therapy, reducing risks of disease. I think sports helps our students refine their skills in engaging their reduce their mental stress and anxiety. That's it.
So thank you, Borna. So Pooja, what is your opinion? Pooja, am I audible?
Sohan,
Yes, you are audible. So
Sohan, am I audible?
Yes.
I think this question has discussed in previous. So, I ask another question like, what type of sports we play in school?
Okay. So yes, Pooja, what is your opinion?
so I have to like to answer Digonto's question. What type of sports playing in school? I think if indoor or outdoor, two types of sports I think important for school, and school provide this type of sports. First of all, I have to come outdoor sports. So outdoor sports like badminton, cricket, football, these type of sports are helping to physically fit a student, because when they are playing in the ground, they are physically active, and it's helpful for a student for physically. And secondly, indoor sports is most important for student. Indoor sports like chess is also important for the developing student mental health. So it was most important when a student playing chess. It's help for student brain development. So indoor and outdoor sports, the two types of sports is important for student. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Pooja, for your opinion. So according to myself, um, there has different types of sports in school. They can provide. Our main motive is that to those students who are playing together and who are playing it as a team game. So in that case, volleyball, basketball, cricket, and football, and hockey, those are a very team game. So when our students play those type of sports, they can improve their teamwork, they can improve their communication with the new people, and it will be very helpful for their future and for their career also. So schools can suggest those type of team working sports. So Devnath sir, have you any question?
Yes, yes. I have a questions. Uh, why is sports? Uh, what is the my question is to Kia ma'am. What is the biggest issue in sports today's in school?
Yeah ma'am, am I audible?
Sir, give me some time, please.
Okay, okay. So my next question is to Borna. So how can student manage their academic life and their sports career? Borna, am I audible? So Digonto, what is your opinion?
Yes, sir. So can you repeat your question?
How students can manage their sports and academic life at the same time?
So obviously, like those students who have both passions for educations and sports. So in that case, like they can manage their both sports lives and academics lives in based on their routines, like if they can go to field for practice their sports, it's maybe 2 hours and 3 hours or 4 hours in a day, and after that they can go to schools for their get study get do the study. So in that case, like and if according to myself, like student who have very much good in sports, obviously they can they can invest more time to sports to develop their skills educations, or those students who are in good educations, so obviously they can invest their more time in educations. But both of students, they can equally balance their life just for like those are those are good in education, so they can do or play a game or sports just for to help to maintain their mental health, and do the exercise for their stable their a body or some things. Or those who are very good in sports, like they can just for do the study to qualify the next class, or and in that case they can put their time very much to rather than the education to improve their skill.
Okay, thank you, Digonto. So Konishka, what is your opinion on that point?
Shonda, please repeat your question.
How student can manage their academic life and sports at the same time?
Okay, so in this point, my opinion, my by managing time effectively, developing good study habits, self care, and staying motivated, students can achieve academic success and maintain a healthy balance between school and personal life, because it's so important to balance on sports time and academic life. Balance sports practice and academic responsibilities, focus on most important tasks, and allocated time accordingly. Ultimately, by managing a time effectively, communication with teachers and coach, and balancing responsibilities, students can successfully her life goal. or sport into their academic life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kanishka. So, Pooja, what have you any question?
Yes, I have a question to you, Devnath sir. Devnath sir, can you audible?
Yes, yes.
What should be the role of a school to promote sports?
Okay. Schools should play crucial roles for promote sports. Those students are not good in studies. They choose sports for their career. If you see the example of Sachin Tendulkar, and he was failed in 10th class, but a great cricketer or the god of cricket, and become the role model of every Indians, not only Indians but also world cricket. And if you see like Brindra Sehwag and some other like sports person, Ravindra Jadeja, they are not in goods, but they are become a good sportsman through their sports.
Thank you, Devnath sir. So, Spondan, what is your opinion? Spondan, am I audible? So, Kya ma'am, what is your opinion on that point?
Yes, so I'm back on your question. So I'm asking Devnath sir, what's your question to me?
Uh,
Can you repeat your question,
No, you
Devnath
try
sir?
to, yes, yes, you try to answer Pooja's question.
Okay, Pooja, can you repeat your question, please?
Yes. So my question is, what
So
should
in
be
this question, my opinion is
Spondan, just wait.
the school should
Spondan, we can't hear you properly.
yes, I am audible to you clearly.
No, no, you are still lagging. So unmute yourself, please.
Yes, Kya ma'am, continue.
Yes, Pooja, can you repeat your
yes, I
question,
repeat
please?
my question. So my question is, what should be the role of a school to promote sports?
Yes, school are very a very important role for promote sports because academic purpose our students are not improve our academic performance and sports can and also provide us a physical activity and focus concentration and overall well-being. So school can develop our sports and our academic purpose. Those are important life skill like teamwork and communications or leadership will also improving their physically and mentally strong. That's it.
Thank you, Kya ma'am. So, Pooja, what is your opinion?
So in this point, my opinion is, uh, school school promote a role for sports because a student give her 4 to 5 hours in school. So after lunch, after completing their education purpose, uh, they are in tiffin time and free time, they are getting sports for physically. So it was more important for a student. So every school promote sports and encourage student for sports, because a student, it was also a great career for a student, and physically and mentally fit for a student. So it was most important. Thank you.
Thank you, Pooja. So, Diganto, would you like to at some point?
School should promote sports in a various way. Like at first they provide games equipment, and after that, like school can appoint sports teachers, and obviously they can counseling or they teach the students in sports. And obviously sometimes school can organize a inter sports tournament, and obviously like everyday school has provide sports periods. So in that way school can promote sports.
Thank you, Diganto. So, after this group discussion, we reach into a conclusion. So, Kanishka, what is your conclusion?
Okay, so after a long discussion, we reach our conclusion. So, in conclusion, prioritizing sports in schools can have numerous benefits, including improved physical health, develop life skill, and enhance academic performance. By striking a balance between sports and academics, school can provide students with a well-being education that prepares them for success in all aspects of life. Thank you.
So, thank you, Kanishka. So, Pooja, what is your conclusion?
After a long discussion, we are reached a conclusion. So my conclusion is sports helping student to mental developing mentally and physically, and every school take this responsibility to to promoting sports in the school. Sports help to active physically, and it also help to developing mentally, and sports are not teamwork. So a student getting sports, they manage their time and their physical activity also. So it was more important for student.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Pooja. So, Devna sir, what is your conclusion?
In conclusion, I'd like to say that yes, schools should prioritize sports. Uh, by integrating sports in school curriculum, school can develop students' teamwork and leadership skill, and also foster healthy habits, enhance academic performance, and support all-round well-being of the student. So, thank you.
Thank you, Devna sir. So, Diganto, what is your conclusion?
Okay, so after discussed all the key points, my conclusion is yes, school should prioritize sports at not at the cost of academic past, but a complementary and essential part of education. A student who is physically active and mentally healthy and emotionally strong is better prepare for the challenges of life, and therefore school must give equal importance to sports and create a balanced environment where student can grow both mentally and physically. Thank you.
Thank you, Diganto. So, Kia ma'am, what is your conclusion?
Yes, in my conclusion, sports are essential for students' physical and emotional development. Schools should provide for balance between academics or physical activities by prioritizing our well-rounded educations, and schools can support students' overall growth and well-being.
Thank you, Kia ma'am. So, Borna, what is your conclusion?
Yes, after
Borna,
long discussion, in conclusion, sports and sports as a vital components. It's of well-rounded education and school. Not only sports. Yoga is as well as important of our life and education. It is very important of our student life and every human life. Schools should give us such priorities: physical fitness, skill development, and character building. Thank you.
thank you. Spondon, what is your conclusion? Spondon, am I audible? Spondon.
So after a long discussion, we reached our conclusion. Yes, you are audible to me.
Yes, yes, continue, continue.
I am. My voice is clearly.
No, Spandan.
So after yes. So after a long discussion in introducing the sports into our student life, can have the proudfully the positive impact on their overall development, fostering physical, emotional, and social growth.
Okay, thank you.
By the steering balance between the
Okay,
academic and sport,
okay, thank you, Spandan. So after a long discussion, we reached into a conclusion. So my from my side, the conclusion is sports is a vital part and vital role for everyone. It helps every student's fitness. They are mentally and they are physically make them they are physically very fit, and it always help the students to improve their more other skills like how to manage their time management, and how to be a very such a teamwork, and make them very disciplined, and how to be a very good leader. And now after that, sports in school is not just a physical activity. It is a it is build their every student make very healthy, their balance and successful future. So thank you everyone.